This front a little underrated. They seem to actually be a much better defense than what people are. Yeah.
I think so. I mean, last year, I played half the game, and I thought they were pretty good defense. A lot of people, they base that off their record. They weren't very good record-wise, but I think their defense is a lot better than what people think. Yes.
What do you recall from your playing time against them?
They move around. I mean, they're hard. They rush hard. I mean, they're not going to take play off. That's tough. To me, that's a tough defense. So, that's what I really remember.
They do anything in terms of trying to cause confusion, or are they pretty straight up?
They run a similar defense to Oklahoma. They try to stop the run, put 8 guys in the box. Movement, I'm sure they slant. I'm not sure how they play, but for the most part, I think they're pretty good.
Do you think that's the key to some of the issues we're having with our running game, is that the other teams are loading up the box, 7, 8 guys?
I think so. I don't know if we're really having an issue. If you have 8 guys in the box, you're in a defense that's meant to stop the run, and we're still getting 3-4 yards. I think that's a pretty good thing for us. Obviously, if that's the case. The best thing would be to get us out of the run, play action pass, show like that. But that's not us; it's the coaches. I think we're doing pretty good against what we have done so far.
When you went back and looked at the film of Oklahoma, did you take anything away that really stuck out to you? Was there anything major that you saw?
Not really. For the most part, I think what we had as a group, there's some miscommunications. I think that led to some big plays for their defense, which led to the momentum and points for them. I think we have to minimize those, and I think we'll be all right. Other than that, nothing really stood.
This team seems, even though it's people would say just 2-2, it's what most would term a high quality 2-2, and the mental approach right now seems to be very good. Do you agree?
I think so. I think Coach Holgerson's done a good job with us this year, and he has done in the past with telling us take every game for granted. You only get 12 opportunities, so make the most out of all of them. I think 2-2. I think that's not a very good way to describe how this team is. I think we're a lot better than that. Obviously, that's what we have, and we just keep on going off that. But like you said, I think yes, the team's different than a 2-2 record.
When you talk about what teams are, how teams are adjusting, how defenses are adjusting to you guys, what kind of things are you seeing and reading? Especially like in the second half when teams have had a chance to go back in and talk about it. And what kind of changes are you seeing out there?
For the most part, in the first half we started off fast in all of our games. I think we come out, we ran the ball good, we established a run. Our pass game has done well too. I think the biggest thing I see from the defense, we come back in the second half, is they've decided to move around more, try to confuse us more, slant and blitzing more. And I think we've had some trouble with that. We just got to keep on working on that.